We're gonna go ahead and pick up on that energy. I said that mean I can't even do no more shorts, man. They bought it. Welcome back to Ice Botanicals, you guys. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Hey, check this out. Who y'all did? Who the fuck y'all out there pissing off? Y'all pissing off somebody. Somebody is getting highly perturbed behind your ass. Whatever you doing, however you doing it, I'm flat out say keep doing it. What else can you say? If you've been seeing 414, it's probably your reason. Welcome back to Ice Botanic, you guys. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, so you can see all the tea. Because it seems like I be pumping tea over here. Y'all heard that? Somebody want to pull up. Somebody want to pull up. Somebody want to knock on your door. They on your cameras and shit. They, so we about to clock tea. They in your business anyway. Trying to be. You know what I'm saying? Show my collective butterflies what they need to see and what they need to know in regards to this energy. Because this is about to be a real interesting one. I just got a burst of energy just now, just real fast. Holy Spirit, it's just from 1, 2, 3 will be significant. I mean, I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3, but I just read it as 1, 3, 2. Show my collective 5, 10 to be significant. 144 to be significant. Show my collectives what they need to see and what they need to know. Reveal the better false to Archangel Michael. You know what to do. Get the people out of our business. Choke, slam them, send it, transmute it back to them. Their own energy, give it back to them. As so said, the so it shall be. Ashe. Yeah, whatever this is, get ready to get juicy. 211. Yeah, y'all out there pissing somebody else. Somebody mad at you. Somebody really like you right now. 222. Show my collective beautiful butterflies, my high vibrators, because that's the only thing we vibrate over here is high. So you ain't vibrating low. Ooh, somebody might be going through house issues in the reek. So I'll put this back in because no, it's saying keep it out. Default on payment. Somebody going through some shit, and yet that's in your circle. That either you wind it down, try to wind it down you, or you want to wind down this person, but they seem like they going through some boom stuff, some financial issues. That's for sure been in the energy. So whoever out there on the struggle bus, breathe, bitch, pray, and mind your business. Then you might get some blessings. So anywho, either somebody want to wind it down you, somebody attached to them going through this, or they going through this, or what, or it can be collectively. I don't know. Take the energy where it belongs. Put it where it belongs. Yeah, something you have a long term, something they a long term investment in it. They losing it. Your long term investment's been a long haul. They've been doing this for a long time or something. But we picking up on the energy. That's why ain't fucking with you like that because you telling their business. But guess what? If they wasn't in your energy, you wouldn't know their business, right? I mean, it ain't arithmetic out this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Look, they want to set your shit on fire. I don't know if y'all or some shit is burning down when it comes to them. They try to burn somebody's house down and you see something happening because let me tell you something. 5, 6 of smoke. Because somebody want to have a heart-to-heart conversation with you. Because you got chemistry with them. Or they got chemistry with this person, but this person don't got chemistry with them. This person got chemistry with your ass. So somebody's hiding the fish grease about this, okay? My fire alarm done went off several times. My neighbor fire alarm went off in these videos. Y'all see him? 441. Y'all will see it. I'm just saying. Somebody that you had intense chemistry with, going through shit like this, having financial problems, financial setback, getting ready to get shit shut off, take it from them, and all that. They, This could be going around February. Past, present, and future, you guys. Place the energy where it goes. Somebody who cheated, who's a slower. Again, take the energy and put it where it belongs. This give me La Playa, like y'all know how that resort La Playa, Rio resorts. There's somebody who stayed there, about to go stay there, or got that deal with RIU resorts. The player that they just took vacation somehow. They out there being a player now, though. Let's see. You had about it. Somebody want to knock on your door. Something knocking up against my door. Somebody want to knock on your door. What? Fuck around and find out. That's what I just got. One of y'all just said that. Somebody who got caught cheating, yeah, and still trying to cover it up, yeah. This person right here, the player, yeah. Lipstick evidence, yeah. That's why you ain't got no more chemistry with their ass, yeah. They might say, yeah. There's somebody who might got earrings in their nose is irrelevant, or got one of them things, shit right there. Somebody who do anything in the bedroom. And they might do something strange, but they change their shit getting taken from them. So they might want to bust you down. I'm just saying, because I just say. What did it look like? They look like a ram or just with horns. Devil energy. I don't know, but it always give me. I'm just call it. This gives me somebody like kinky clothes that they like dress whips. This might be somebody out there. What's that? BB? What's that community? I mean, no shade if that's how y'all get down, whatever. BDL community or BSW USV. I don't fucking know that community, but this gives me definitely bull vibes. This don't look like a bull to y'all. We were ram. I think so. Somebody got to have a long snout or something, a weird nose or something. I don't know. What's this? What's this, Holy Spirit? Show my collective what they need to know. It's fire. Maybe a fire side could be involved. Fire side placement. Somebody that you was head over heels with, y'all was falling in love with each other, but y'all had to take a brief halt because you found out some shit. Somebody might want to tell you that. They might want to have a heart-to-heart conversation. Because this what you got going on. You're the luck. 808. You're the luck. You're the four-leaf clover. You're the clover, baby. St. Patrick's Day could be significant. Lollipops could be significant. A big block could be significant. Who like cotton candy? Y'all might have went to a carnival or some shit together. They do too much. They overly indulged in everything. Somebody pillow talked about you having heart-to-heart conversations with somebody that they thought they could trust. They was a slore too. It's giving two slores if you ask me. See, look what I say. Somebody pillow talk. Codependency. They can wear buns in their head. They got a double chin thing might be going on. Might wear shit around their neck. Might wear their hair like this. Sometimes they might like their meal supersized at I don't know why I want to say Burger King. They might like Whoppers and shit. I don't know. But they're plus size. They wear plus size. It's super thick. Ain't nothing wrong with my chunky monkeys. Nothing wrong with us. Nothing wrong with us. I ain't really, I ain't that, but you know, I don't know, but I ain't no shade. To want your shit supersized, collective. There's nothing wrong with that, and I ain't being facetious right now. It is what it is. So, somebody like Big Back Bills. It's alright. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Alright? All that. Somebody you said bye to, or they saying bye to you, or whatever, collective. You know, peace out. Thank you. Next, leaving, not caring. This is shallow, motherfucker, too. God damn. What just failed? I wasn't even shuffling on my front cards. What failed back there? Somebody who get turned up, who like to party. Y'all know I'll take cards off the floor, but I'm gonna get it. God dang. These cards fell too. What fell? Somebody who got the only two that turned over was parental alienation and distracted. I'm gonna get them later though. Sounds like picking up big gig. They like to. They trying to distract this reading right now. This sex drug. Yeah, this person who like to hide, they got shades on. That pineapple be significant. Tropical be significant. Maybe they from the islands or some shit. But they like to hide that they got underneath pleasures and shit. We ain't gonna put that. Yeah, and they in the distress. You see the smoke? They the fuego. Spanish could be significant. They might speak a little Spanish. Why them? I wish I could show y'all that shit because it's right there. Y'all don't feel like moving it because they, you know. 1202 could be significant. 202. This could be going on in the district. 202 is Washington DMV area. Holy Spirit, show my collectives what they need to see and what they need to know. What's so urgent? What's so urgent to be supersized, excessive, and distressed, and heart-to-heart conversation? What's the somebody pussy foot? Somebody got something. I don't care what nobody says. Somebody got something legal going on. That is just everywhere. Somebody tips on. They don't want to get caught. You know what I just got? They want to come see. I said knock on the door, this and then the other. I feel them restraining order vibes. And trying to be sneaky about how to cause some distress, cause some bullshit, because they did too much and they trying to shut your ass up. Am I on to something, Holy Spirit, for the collective? 1313 when I said that. It landed over here. Y'all looking? Let's reverse. Let's look together. Spiritually woke, self-awareness cutting through. You just woke up, detaching from your ego. You know who the key player is in the bullshit? Who tried to hide themselves? Who going through a repo? Or going through losing something in their house? It got a ring around it. So there's somebody that you was committed to in your circle. There's something. You wasn't trying to see shit when it came to this person. Y'all was off that Bonnie and Clyde shit, huh? Me against the world type of shit. It's fuck you over everybody. Yeah, RIP. This the person who fucks you around. Yeah. And you spiritually woke to it. It's gonna be the ones that we close to. Yeah. Codependent. You see what y'all saw that shit, right? Don't think I can't make this shit up. It landed. Repo. Circle. That's giving ring vibes. I feel like this is a Monopoly chessboard right here for me. Somebody who was playing games the whole time got their getting shit taken away from them or losing shit. Somebody you had a long-term investment with, been doing it for a long time. Somebody you was pillow talking with, could be a fire sign, because you ain't pillow talking with these motherfuckers no more. The chemistry ain't chemistry, and then again, This came out like this. They landed on this. Key player. They not the key player no more, but they had the keys. You gave them the keys, collective, or you was chain codependency. It landed over there. And you know what? Every time something bad go on or something weird, it's always left on the left hand side. This person could be left handed. I don't know. This person could be possibly left handed. But they singing the blues now. This shit could have been going on 15 years. They got heavy emotions, mental distress. They could be 34. See what I'm saying? This hiding themselves again. I ain't going to get that. They nosy. They like to gossip. I'll get that later because I don't feel like getting it right now. Because I'm too busy clocking the tea. And because they did this, because you're fed up and I'm fed up too. They're getting on my nerves. So, I mean, not really. This y'all energy, but they get on my nerves for y'all. You feel me? So let me get this. We talk the truth right now. We talking the truth. Mm-hmm. I know. Yes, my ass is big. It is. Does somebody have a big butt? It is. It's better when you see it in person. For the fucker who just called themselves eating just now. You ate and got. You ate. You like to eat. You over excessive and getting eaten alive. Mm-hmm. This nosy gossiping ass person. Let's clock T, because these are T cards. You see the T card. This is the T. This is what you wanted to. This is what fell out. Well, these are the only two that was covered. I mean, these are the only two that came out. These two was covered. So, what's this? This was face down. Here's two mates doing this. Somebody who was committed to somebody else was dragging their feet towards you. And the truth. That's the truth. And they do grave magic under the moon. Hey, listen, check this out. They wanted me to get these cards, and they knocked them some bitches on the 417 could be significant. So we got them. So let's clock. Let us cook. Let's cook together. It's collective. Let's do this together. It's collectively. Let's put the recipes in this bitch and let's put it together. Show my collective butterflies, because y'all beautiful like butterflies. You have beautiful souls. Some of you has good, beautiful souls. But you have to forgive yourself, forget the situation, and let go of the hurt and pain. Seriously, some of you guys are really hurting. I can feel it in the energy. You guys are really hurting because you got empty cups given to you. And I understand, but you can't stay there. You pissed off. You're pissed the fuck off about these gang stalkers. You're pissed off. You could be a fight. You're pissed off because empty cups. What I just say? Empty cups. The empty promises you was giving, the shit you was the lies in your pit. I understand. Or you was past, present, and future. I don't know. You gotta let that go. You gotta let these motherfuckers go and what they did and how they did it and you have to throw your hands up, real loud. Seriously, you gotta throw your hands up, boo. Number one could be significant. Somebody you caught. Overly excessive ass. Or somebody you caught. You got LIG, shorty. You got LIG. I don't know who the fuck I'm talking to right now. But you gotta let it go. We letting it go. Tap in. Let it go. That's probably what I'm gonna title this. Let it go. Holy Spirit, what is my collective, my beautiful butterflies who blossom from caterpillar to the butterfly? You cautious. What you cautious about? What my collective cautious about? What is my collective cautious about? Or what you need to be cautious about? The grave magic that was done. This keep coming out. If y'all, or what they about to do under the grave, and they pissing their own ancestors off. That's what I just got. Or somebody put somebody in the grave. Caution tape. 60, is that 67, 76, 31? Caution tape in the grave. The crosses. This is the collective reading I'm picking up on a few different things, and I'm gonna talk about it, but they scared. They scared of you finding out whatever this the fuck is. They got scarce mentality. It could be a water sign, a water sign placement. Somebody really did die off this death magic. Somebody gave somebody a death. It's given they did this. Holy Spirit, what? The truth lives. Somebody ancestor from the grave is talking. They want this some bitch exposed. This is a particular message for somebody. They were taking care of somebody sick. They had a cold or something. Or yo, 43, 34, 31, 13, 76, 67, 22, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 4. Somebody either's exposing this, or the person that did this is getting exposed. Or they're gonna be exposed publicly for this shit. And that's why, because I was just in my mind saying, this whoever the fuck this is going to fuck to jail. Yeah, and that's why they saying fuck you. You see this? Y'all see it? They stay flipping me. They stay flipping the bird. But this somebody don't want you. Yeah, buddy. 87, 78, number 4. Taking the elevator instead of taking the stairs. 1331. And they get karma's a bitch. Holy Spirit, show the collective what they need to see and know in regards to this energy. This is why they bothered by you so easily. This is why they bothered. They didn't want you to tap into this energy. They didn't want me to tap into this energy. Holy Spirit, show the collective what they need to see and know in regards to this energy. Are we uncovering a murder or some shit? And it's being exposed for, look. Yes, we are. About this belligerent ass person who come off as a business savvy. Number 6 could be irrelevant. Gorillas could be significant. Planet of the Apes. They can look like an 8. They are vampires, energy suckers, who backstabbed you and fake like they didn't backstab you, who look like a teacher, but you did some crime. You did a couple crimes with them, and now y'all doing shadow work. Oh, somebody doing some shadow work behind it, and that's the fucking truth. They not getting no opportunities. Show us about this belligerent person who going off about the rolling in the grave and the caution sign, public attention, easily involved, that the collective need to know. Might as well tell it. Holy Spirit, show my collective what they need to see and know. This came out upside down. Crash and burn. I tell you, they want to burn shit down. They burning evidence. They weren't scared when they did this shit. And you ain't scared to say it, or you ain't scared to tell it. And I ain't. But they ass is. That's why they want to burn shit down for you. 16 be significant. 7997. You could be seeing 666-999. 777. Holy Spirit. This is somebody you got memories with. It's somebody you got time with. It crossed over. It say, trip down memory lane. Sideways. And here we are again. They don't like that we talking about this. They want you to show them some gratitude behind what you found out. They try to mimic your energy, collective. I was going to say co-worker. They try to mimic your energy, but epic failure. And they being publicly embarrassed again. That's why this person's so mad at you. That's why they're so easily involved. I want to switch cards, but Holy Spirit's telling me keep going. So we're going to keep going. Tell us about this person. Tell us about this person. And they're a little educationally challenged, but they not do crimes. They not do crimes. They're a little not that bright. One of your light bulbs could have just went out. Somebody, if lights can be involved, they can work on lights. And here's that bun again. They can wear buns. They like black. They like the color black. This person's fake. This is plastic. And they're easily bothered by you. Yep. Correct. And that's why they hold a grudge. Maybe something you put out there publicly, and they still hold a grudge for it. Holy Spirit. Show my collective what they need to know about this belligerent person. The grave, cautious. This is old. Somebody, memory, rest in peace. I just got rest in peace vibes. This is like Polaroid picture type. This is like old when they had the cameras in the day where you had to go get them developed. They put somebody got old put in the grave for being greedy. Cupcakes will be involved, taking somebody's cupcakes. They took my cupcake. That's what I got. 23, 32. This greedy person. Holy Spirit, show the collective what they need to see and what they need to know. In regards to this energy. In regards to this energy, Holy Spirit. Somebody who is pessimistic about you. Who thought they was taking the easy way out of this person, because this person, whoever they deal with, collective, that's not you, they easy. They easy. They can tell this person anything and they gonna believe it. They're easy. So it's the elevator versus the stairs. Stairs is a little more harder to work for, right? Elevator is easy. Yeah, and this person's dressed provocative. Uh-huh. Tell us about this ease. Tell us about this person, Holy Spirit. They want gratitude. They fell out again over here. You don't see nothing over here in this energy right here. Look. Ain't nothing right here. I just put that right there. Ain't nothing right here. But it's all going right here. Somebody is definitely a left-hander. Might be a left-hander. I just got Gemini vibes. I just say you could have that placement. It could be their placement. Holy Spirit, show us exactly what they need to see. And in regards to this energy. We're gonna keep clocking this here, I guess. They did parental alienation. Y'all can Google what this means, but usually this means it's trying to trick the children into confusing the child about the other parent, telling them shit, trying to make the child feel a certain way, something like that. I don't know the actual, but y'all can Google it. Yep, and I'm right. That's exactly what happened. I'm not gonna take. Well, should I take it? Yeah, they was landing on thick to this child. Somebody that you was dragging your feet on and committal. That they wanted the commitment emerged and you ain't give it to them. So that's why they did. That's why I feel like they did it. 72, 27, 10, 74, 47, 72, 1. Yeah, they laid it on thick. To somebody you was married to, tied to, or they want to merge and you was dragging your feet on it, so that's why they did it. Hopefully they get a merge quick. I don't know, but whatever we was talking about, whatever I just said, because I can't repeat it. Because I just go off of what the energy I feel at the moment. So yeah. Yeah, you're right. You leveling up. You see what's going on. They trying to make you tired, trying to emotionally drain you, trying to drain the shit out your energy. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. I hate when that happens because it actually don't feel too good. But they're spiritual verbs or spiritual, whatever they are. We cracked the code on this fake ass friendship dynamic. The friendship is over. Or whatever. I don't know. 33 weeks of certificate. Holy Spirit, show the collective what they need to see and what they need to know. What does the collective need to see, need to know? Yeah. You leveling up. You learned your lesson. Yeah, somebody who you was talking with, gossiping with, you learned your lesson from it because they was a karmic. So now you're leveling up. 333 could be significant, you guys. Thank you for tuning in to Isis Botanicals, you guys. I'm gonna leave it right there. What's behind this? Yeah, they was laughing behind your back the whole time by helping create some bullshit. They was mimicking to be they was mimicking all this bullshit, mimicking to be fake, and mimicking to be this kind of person trying to put it on you when it wasn't you, and now they enraged about it. Then they say F you because you're talking about it, or you just said something to somebody about it, and because they got caught. They got caught. Oh, shit. By spelling a mouth for the lies. You hear that? It came out like this. So it was, so I mean, how did I read? I don't know how it worked, but I'm out for the lies. So now you got to start completely over. They're hiding themselves. See, look, hit the like, share, subscribe button, you guys. That's what I got for you today, and I think I'm gonna be done. 34, 44. 34, 44 is what I just saw. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do a zodiac reading after this, and then I'm gonna call it a night. I got a long week. You got a long week too. I feel that. Yeah, this person either ended the life or and they don't want nobody to know or bring back what y'all had because they was being childish between y'all. They was insecure. I keep going and going because these cars are talking. All right, y'all. Peace.